Welcome to the weekend edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Friday, May 9th, 2014, and on today's show, Alissa Parker, blonde, beautiful, and muscular. Ronnie Coleman's Dallas seminar. Iranian tank invades Dallas. Branch and JOJ to compete in Dallas. And Pittsburgh runner-up storms Dallas. Fresh off competing at Jim Magnion's Pittsburgh Pro, IFBB figure pro Alissa Parker is headed to Dallas to get back on stage and battle it with the best in the world. Since turning pro, she's earned a large fan base and continues to excel at competing and serving as a positive role model for all women. The attractive blonde, Alissa had this to say to Christian Duke of Muscle in the Morning. Quote, "I just competed at the Pittsburgh, which was an awesome experience. I got to compete with the best, which was an amazing feeling as a new pro. I just love getting on stage. I hope to get a little tighter heading into Dallas." Eight-time Mr. Olympia Ronnie Coleman will be treating fans to a seminar at the Dallas Europa Super Show. And like anything with Coleman, fans can expect lighthearted humor, country wisdom, and a genuine interest in the topics discussed. Ronnie Coleman's signature series will be present in full force, and the Texas native will surely be around to pose for photos, sell his clothing, and sign 8x10s. Make sure to check out rxmuscle.com Friday and Saturday for the exclusive live streaming of the entire contest. Team Menace athletes continue to make the rounds and wreak havoc on stages across the country and around the world. While George Farah may call himself the pro maker, Dennis James is definitely the freak maker. One competitor that's receiving quite a bit of online fanfare as of late is Iran's Baito Abispor, making his first appearance this weekend in the Pro 212 class. From the look of Abispor at the Arnold Brazil, he will certainly be one of the men to beat in this week's competitive Dallas Europa lineup. Having won the IFBB Nordic Pro Open division last year, Abispor's extreme muscularity combined with freaky conditioning and a killer front double biceps vacuum pose could spell trouble for the likes of Guy Cisternino, Corey Matthews, and Derek Farnsworth. Longtime training partners and friends Johnny Jackson and Branch Warren have thrown their hat into the ring in Dallas this weekend. The two pros both have impressive resumes, with Warren backed by Gaspari and Jackson by Mutant. According to Branch, he's never lost a bodybuilding show when his mother was watching from the audience. This weekend, with mom in tow, the Texas Rattlesnake will attempt to keep the streak alive and emerge with his first pro victory of the 2014 year. Fresh off placing second at the IFBB Pittsburgh, figure pro Alison Frond will hit the stage in Dallas with hopes to take home a victory in 2014. For Frond, there's no looking back. It's all about here and now and bringing her best this weekend. Allison had this to say to Muscle in the Morning. Quote, "I'm incredibly excited as I'm feeling better than ever. My second place finish last weekend in Pittsburgh was great, and I'm determined to bring my best to the Dallas Europa." Allison may see Dallas as the perfect opportunity to snag a win, but last-minute entrant Ann Tony may spoil that party. Make sure to watch the competition as it unravels exclusively on rxmuscle.com livestream. IFBB 212 pro Guy Ducasey is gearing up for Dallas, having implemented the suggestions of judges from former contests. On his first day of carving up, Ducasey is focused on contest day for Friday's Europa Super Show, and he had this to say to Muscle in the Morning. Quote, "At the Phoenix Pro last November, I was told that my conditioning was point on. However, I needed more size. I weighed 30 pounds less than the other competitors. I took it as constructive criticism, and I went to work on being bigger and staying conditioned." By the look of these photos, Ducasey seems to be displaying his trademark shredded conditioning, and if he gets full enough, the 212 class better watch out. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And be sure to watch the exclusive live stream of the IFBB Dallas Europa Super Show all weekend long, only on rxmuscle.com. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.